am here in the indie game section with Harris from Finji to look at two awesome games that his company is putting out. So the first one, Overland, what's that one all about?
Yeah, so Overland is our in-house project developed here at Finji by our own team. It is a turn-based strategy survival game where you're playing as a randomly generated cast of survivors who are in this post-apocalyptic America that is ravaged by these underground monsters that are just terrible. And so your whole goal is to manage these different resources. You have your fuel, you have your supplies, and get your party from one side of America, the East Coast, all the way over to the West Coast. So it's really about making sure that your team is all in tip-top shape as they make this perilous journey.
And so it's a modern-day Oregon Trail. Pretty
much, yeah. It's you got some Oregon Trail, you got some Last of Us survival, you got some XCOM strategy. It's these blending of games that you think would, you know, be perfect together, and it is. Like, it's super, super cool. We're super proud of it.
And when can people try this game out if they're not here at DreamHack?
So if you're not here at DreamHack, first off, what are you doing? Secondly, you can try them out currently on itch.io, which is basically Steam for indie games. We have a wonderful first access program there, which allows us to update the game any given moment. It is $20 on itch right now, so you can play it at home. The version you see here is like a limited show demo. The version at home, much more expanded. Then it's going to be released sometime in the coming months on Steam. We're going to do PC, Mac, and Linux, as well as some unannounced consoles.
Now we have another game here from Finji that looks really, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So tell us about Tunic.
Yes, so Tunic is a game we're publishing. It's being developed by Andrew Soldice. So everything you see in our footage is going to be made by one person. We have audio from Power Up Audio. They're geniuses at work. And yeah, it's a really super cute action-adventure game where you play as this tiny, precious little fox who goes on the most little, cute adventure. It's all about discovering secrets, exploring the wilderness of this vast, mysterious land, and fighting these terrible monsters.
I can't believe everything that I'm seeing was done by one person. That's absolutely incredible. And so what is the feel that the game is going for?
So the game is going for, you know, it's easy to see where it draws its inspiration from, right? We want to go for an adventure game that has, it is easily approachable yet complex in combat. So a lot of people like to make comparisons to Dark Souls because we have a dodge roll and we have parrying and we have different ways to move around. And then, of course, the Zelda comparisons get made because of the pot breaking and the exploration, the item finding. So we want to make a game that's both easy on the eyes, not daunting to approach like something like Dark Souls, but also can offer the depth that players really look forward to.
I think if Dark Souls had a cute little fox as the main character, I would be a lot more willing to finish my playthrough of it.
Absolutely. I always just get too scared and frustrated by the end of it. I never want to stop playing Tunic, so I guess that's the difference there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty glowing recommendation there. And now people can see this. They're looking for this game sometime next year?
Yes, so we're hoping to release Tunic sometime next year. We're going to do PC, Mac, Linux, and an unannounced console for that one. 2019, hopefully. The place to play right now is shows like DreamHack.
Well, thank you for stopping and talking with us. I can't wait to have a chance to try out your games and enjoy the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm here at the DreamHack Indie Games section, and I am here with David from Coven Games. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm a little. Your booth is rather creepy. This Witchkin game is really, you know, a lot of good touches here. I'm definitely, you know, a little off. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the game?
Sure. Witchkin's a first-person horror game where you play as a child trapped in a house with these terrifying toys in 1920s Texas. Every floor of the house has a different toy, and you're trying to get from the basement up to the attic looking for your little sister.
And so you are a Texas-based studio, and from what I understand, Witchkin has a Texas-based origin.
Yeah, the game is based off the Texas legend of the Candy Lady, Clara Crane, who poisoned her husband in 1895, went to the North Texas State Asylum up in Terrell, and then allegedly children down near Houston started to disappear with stories of somebody leaving candy on their windowsill.
Well, if that's not terrifying, I don't know what is. And so for people who want to brave this game, when are they going to be able to get their hands on it?
We actually just launched on Steam for PC in January, and will be coming out later this year on Xbox One.
Well, that's really exciting to hear. I can't wait for people to get a chance to try it here at DreamHack and at home. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.